Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Have you ever thought about how do I know if someone is a friend or just an acquaintance or an enemy? Something we all have to deal with, and we surround ourselves with people all the time, and often we think one thing about them and it may not be so. We may have people that are always 100% negative in our minds towards us. Never have anything positive to say. All they do is correct us. We may have some who are always loving and positive and giving us every positive thought. We may have some in our lives who are there, but they don't really interact a whole lot. Sometimes this can be very, very confusing. But Solomon gave us a little bit of wisdom on how to interact with the world around us when it comes to people. Now, I'm not going to say that you can blanket statement everything with this, but it does and is helpful. In Proverbs chapter 27, because this is the 27th day of March, we read in verses 5 and 6, better an open correction than concealed love or hidden love. The wounds of a friend are trustworthy, but the kisses of an enemy are excessive. So many times when people come at you and they're correcting you, while it is uncomfortable and difficult, the motive may be from love. It would be better to be shown that kind of love than never know that somebody is around you and loves you at all, cares about you. Well, maybe not. You get to decide that. I think it's always better to know somebody cares. The wounds of a friend are trustworthy. They come to you and they say, hey, you have been doing the same things you used to do while you were using. Are you using again? And maybe they ask you in a public setting. Makes you want to throw them away. Makes you want to not interact with them. How dare they not trust you? Well, and first of all, we've talked about this trust thing. That means they have put trust in you. It's just a fact. But the other side of that is you can surround yourselves with people who continuously love and give and build up, but never, ever share anything that would help you grow. According to Solomon, you need to look at those relationships as well, because the truth is they may be your worst enemy. So today, as you interact with the world around you, you might want to consider how you've been evaluating your relationships. You may have great friends who only care about you and have been doing everything they can to help you and become what God wants you to be, and you're throwing them away. And you may have surrounded yourself with enemies who do nothing but build you up with excessive kisses, and in reality want nothing but to control you. It's a really important thing to think about. I'm not saying throw anyone away. What I am saying is you need to be aware of the truth. Today, as you head out into the world, more especially as you go to church, you're going to deal with all of these people. You will. it's a good opportunity to practice evaluation in a safe environment. But that means you have to get to church, doesn't it? Hiding from your life by avoiding difficulty is a guarantee of failure. And I want you to succeed. I hope you hear the correction in my voice. I do build you up when I can, but I also point out what all of us need to know, myself especially. Go into the world today. Bless someone by being loving, yet willing to, in love, correct if necessary. Don't do it. Don't do it if you can't do it in love, though. If you're doing it from a place of envy, anger, resentment, then your correction is not done with love. I love y'all. I hope you have a great day. God bless.